What's going on, traders? It's your one and only skill coach, Team Legend, and I'm super excited having you all here today on this one. All right, so today, guys, in this video I'll be teaching you how to catch spikes. All right, it's a very wonderful strategy and you need to pay close attention in order for you to grab this knowledge and use it to win, catch spikes in the market. You know, my previous video was about candlesticks, how I grabbed a lot of candlesticks out of the market and I made about $1,000 plus. And some traders were like, Tim, can you just teach us how to catch spike? We also want to catch spikes. And that's why this video here today is going to teach you how to catch spikes in boom and crash. All right. So currently we are running in $60 on the bull market, and volatility index is actually not doing so good as I'm on the trade currently. But what I want to show you right now is how I caught the spike in the bull market and how you too can do so. Okay, so in case if this is your first time on my channel, you have two things to do for me, just two things, and they are very simple. One, hit the subscribe button, and secondly, turn on the notification bell that pops out and put it on all notification, because it's going to help you get notified instantly and every single time when I release content for you guys to win in the financial market. Right, so right now this is the 4-hour time frame. We go to the 15-minute time frame. You can see how long the spike is, and I'm anticipating the spike to go even more longer. But now I want to show you guys how I did this and how you too can do it. I know a lot of you know about the Fibonacci, right? In my previous video, I taught you guys intensely how to use the Fibonacci. Please, you need to watch that video so you can gain more idea on the Fibonacci rule. And right now I'm about to teach you something that you have never heard about in the Fibonacci rule. All right, so it's gonna surprise you right now, and that's why you need to pay close attention. Okay, so let's get started. Right now, if you observe on my chart, you get to see that what I have right here is my Fibonacci, and surprisingly, this is the Fibonacci that I used on my previous video where I predicted the market to fall from this 50% and 61% in my previous video, and of which you all saw it fell indeed from there. Then you can see clearly that price had rested here several times as a support level, shooting back to the upside severally. Now observe something, guys. When price shot back to the upside, it still went to that same 50% again and fell again. So this is for you guys to understand that Fibonacci is a very powerful strategy. You don't want to overlook it, because a lot of people overlook Fibonacci. Don't overlook it, guys, especially with the ideas that I'm giving you guys bumper to bumper on this Fibonacci rule. All right, so guys, now what is the logic here? Okay, let's go to the 30-minute time frame. I want to show you guys something here. Now, I told you guys in my previous video that Fibonacci is beyond using it for retracements. The line on Fibonacci, the red line you can see here, this red line also has its job in the market. It serves as a trend line for the Fibonacci rule, and which, if I show you guys right now, you get to see severally that price always had that respect for this level. You can see how there was a resistance here, then this was a strong breakout. When price came there, it rested as support, went back to the upside, then broke through, came back, rested as resistance here. All right, broke through, and now is on its way. Me understanding that fact, I can easily anticipate that this move might likely end here and fall back down. That is something like this. All right, it might likely end here and fall back down if care is not taken. But if the bulls push strongly, then it might likely break through and continue. All right, now I want you to, the reason why I taught you that right now is for you to have that idea at the back of your mind that whenever you're using the Fibonacci rule, all right, this line has its role it plays in the market. Now heading straight to the 4-hour time frame. Now, what is the logic here? I know a lot of you be like, Tim, but you said when you use the Fibonacci 50% and 61%, so how come what am I seeing here, this and that, blah blah blah? Yeah, understand this, guys. Here is a logic I want to teach you guys. Pay close attention. Just a little commercial break. Please hit the subscribe button, turn the notification bell on, and also set that notification on all notifications so you get notified anytime I release a new content, because you don't want to miss out. Let's get back to class. Whenever you bring out your Fibonacci and drag your Fibonacci from a certain point to a certain point, okay, drag it all the way to the future and leave it there. Now, if you give it some amount of maybe like a few hours or a few days, and you come back to your chart and observe that between here to here, where you put your Fibonacci. All right, if you observe that price has been respecting all those lines in the Fibonacci, respecting it, then guys, you know it's a good Fibonacci zone. Now, this is me forming something new. Have you ever heard something like Fibonacci zone? No, but I'm forming it right now because it's something that I have tried and it's working, and I think is worth giving a new name. There's something that I call a Fibonacci zone. I think I'm going to take my time in my next video and teach you guys clearly what I mean by Fibonacci zone. But if you want me to teach you that, use the comment section and let me know that, yes, team, I want you to teach us the Fibonacci zone. I just want to be sure that a whole lot of you are going to be interested in learning that strategy. And if indeed I see the turn up from you guys on the comment section of this video, then I won't hesitate to make that video to teach you guys what I mean by the Fibonacci zone. So the thing is, when you place your Fibonacci from a certain level to a certain level, drag it to the future and leave it there. If you come in a few hours or few days and observe price respecting that Fibonacci zone, that it means that's a very good zone to place trades even without fear. For instance, putting this Fibonacci from here, dragging it down to here to the future. If you guys watched my previous video, you would see it the day I placed this Fibonacci zone, because I used it to predict the market for you guys, telling you where market was going to fall from, and indeed it fell there. So it's been past few days right now, and look how price has been respecting the Fibonacci severally. All right, and as it has been respecting it, that gives me the confidence to place this trade here. All right, that gave me the confidence to place this trade here. Look here, currently we are in $400 and still counting. Yeah, that's what gave me the confidence to place this trade, because I have seen that this is a good Fibonacci zone. And I tell you guys that if this price breaks out of this Fibonacci trend line right now and probably gives me a retest on it, I'm going to confidently place another sell. Why? Because severally, if you go to the lower time frames, you observe that severally, even price has respected this Fibonacci trend line. For price to respect it severally tells me that this is a good Fibonacci zone. Guys, I need to teach you guys this thing. I don't want to go deep into it. I'm just showing you the strategy, but I want to make a separate video where I'm not just going to trade. No, I want to teach you guys and break it down so that you understand what I really mean by Fibonacci zone. Yeah, but what is going to motivate me to bring out my heart and teach you guys this thing deeply is your comment section on this video. So use the comment section and let me know if you understand a bit of what I'm trying to say. All right, and if you want me to make another video concerning this, use the comment section. So for the main time traders, make sure you stay safe, keep trading, keep winning, and don't ever lose hope.